Hi, and welcome to Hotcakes Commerce. This video is going to introduce you to managing products. So an overview of what we're going to touch today is we're going to talk a little bit about using the test product. So if you're just getting started with with Hotcakes, you got it installed, you don't have any products yet. We went ahead and created the ability for you to generate a couple of quick products for you to do some testing with. We're going to talk about creating a new product. So doing one from scratch and kind of what goes into that. And then lastly, we're going to talk a little about managing your product URLs. One thing I'll point out is that we have a lot of documentation on field by field what all of these things mean and how they translate in the UI. Definitely, I recommend that you take a look at our Learn section, but this really is a nice introduction to managing products and what you can do with that. Okay, so we'll jump straight in the demo and keep this quick. So first, jump out to my VM. Now right here, let me just actually start from the home page. So we're on the home page. I'm logged in as a host administrator. If I go to admin and click into Hotcakes administration, this takes me to the admin. I go to catalog and I go to products. Now I'm at the product manager. So since I don't have any products in my store, the Hotcakes sees that and it's giving us the ability to add sample products to our store. So I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to click that, and this is going to automatically generate some products for me. You'll see this will automatically have some categories. So we have a couple different products set up here. These are all set up for me. I can click into one of these, take a look at this blue bracelet. As you can see, it's very pretty. And we'll go take a look at this in the store. And that launches a link out to me to view, or link out for me to view this in the store. Like I said before, it's pretty straightforward. So we can see that we have some sample products for us to look at. This gives us the ability to set things up, without actually having products, and gives you the ability to kind of see how things work together. Next thing I want to point out is just kind of how the URL is set up here. So you can see this is /store/product/blue bracelet. So if we take a look at that blue bracelet, let's see if I can say that 5 times fast. Take a look at the blue bracelet here. Down at the bottom under Advanced, we have the page name, and so that's set to blue-bracelet. And that blue-bracelet is being set up and used underneath URL configuration, this as the base. So you can see here that we have this products, and so it's /store/product. If we were to make this /store/fancy products, save that. Then now when we go back to my product in the blue bracelet and I click view and store, we now have /store/fancy products/blue bracelet. So this allows you to control not just the URL of your product, but also the URL that's before your products. And so the ability to do that is broken down by the page that links to, and then our logic kicks in and allows you to manage that. So go ahead and cancel out of this, and I'm going to go ahead and add a new product. So we got to add a new product. We're going to do a SKU here. We'll say sample, keeping in the existing nomenclature we've got there. We'll call it sample 7, and we're going to call this demo bike. And so, you can see that it automatically created that demo-bike for me as the page name. I'm going to fix the typo in both places. And you can see here that we have the ability to upload an image, display template. We'll talk about that in later videos. Properties, manufacturer and vendor. Again, we'll talk about drop shipping and other documentation. Description. So this is a short description. Search keywords. Be demo, bike, meta title. Information about shipping, and then we'll go ahead and save this. So I'm going to click update, and that keeps me on the page here. If I want to upload an image, I can do that. So you go to desktop files. Let's see. We'll grab a picture. This is a picture of me and my little girl swimming in the pool. So we're selling this beautiful picture of a little girl. And we'll go ahead and save that. And then lastly, let's go ahead and drop this into a couple of categories so it shows up. Let's do this in sample products and demo category. Save changes, and let's go to the store. So now we go here, we go into category viewer, and we're going to see the existing categories that were dropped in here. So since we're on the default, we can take a look at sample products. and we take a look at demo category, and this shows a few less. Let's click back on the category viewer. We can click into demo bike, which is the name of that product, and that's all listed here. So pretty straightforward creating a product. You saw that I did that pretty easily. And we also have some nice little features to help you get started by creating some sample products and sample descriptions. Definitely we want to make it easy on you, so we do our best to do that. So, in closing, want to again point you to the hotcakescommerce.com/learn. There's gonna be a lot of videos, a lot of documentation. We're adding to that daily, so definitely continue to check that out. If you have any questions, check out our community site. Post a question up there. There's always somebody there to help you. And then would also point out the fact that if you have a feature that you don't see, or something you want to be able to use, go ahead and use our suggested feature, and tell us that you'd like to have something included in the product. We're watching that really closely, and definitely we're using that to influence how we create our roadmaps and what goes into the product. So if you see something you want done differently, or something that you think is missing, definitely let us know. We want to hear that from you. And again, if you have any questions or help desk tickets, just put that in through /support.